Hi students, once again welcome to our maths class. Today we will discuss exercise 1.2 question number 7 to 12. Question number 7. A merchant had 78,592 with her. She placed an order for purchasing 40 radio sets at 1,200 rupees each. How much money will remain with her after the purchase? In this problem, the money with the merchant had 78,592. She has to purchase a radio set. The cost of one radio set is 1,200. She wants to purchase 40 radio set. Therefore, the cost of 40 radio set equal 1,200 into 40. That means 12 into 40 equal 48. Then put 30. Therefore, the money that will remain with the merchant after the purchase, that is the remaining money. Actually, the merchant had the amount 78,592 minus the cost of 40 radio set, that is 48,000. Then we got the answer. Answer: money with the merchant had 78,592. She has to be purchased 40 radio set at 1,200 rupees each. That means 1,200 into 40. Then 12 fours are 48. Then put 30. Therefore, the cost of 40 radio set equal 48,000. Money will remain with the merchant after the purchase. That means actually the merchant had the amount 78,592 minus the cost of 40 radio set, that is 48,000. Minus 48,000. Therefore, we get the answer 30,592. Next question, question number 8. A student multiplied 7,236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. By how much was his answer greater than the correct answer? In this problem, actually the teacher asked the number 7,236 into 56. But the student by mistake write the number 7,236 into 65. That is, the teacher said the number 56. The student by mistake take the number 65. So, in this problem, by how much was his answer greater than the correct answer? So, we find out 7,236 into 65 and 7,236 into 56. In this question, the correct answer, that is the teacher given the number is 56. So, 7,236 into 56. 7,236 multiply 56. 6 6 are 36, 6 balance 3, 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 3 equal 21, 1 2 balance, 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 2 equal 14, 4 1 balance, 6 7s are 42, 42 plus 1 43, then 5 6 are 30, 0 3 balance, 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 3 equal 18, 8 1 balance, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 1 equal 11, 1 balance, 7 5s are 35, 35 plus 1 equal 36. 6, 1, 12, 1 balance, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 5, 6 4s are 10, 1 balance, 3 plus 1 equal 4. Now we get the answer 4,05,216. 7,236 into 56 equal 4,05,216. This by the mistake the child is write the number In the place of 56, he is writing the number 65. So multiply 7236 into 65. Then 7236 into 65. 5 6 are 30, 3, 5 3s are 15, plus 3 18, 1, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 1 11, 1, 7 5s are 35, 35 plus 1 36, 6 6 are 36, 6, 3 balance, 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 3 equal 21, 1, 2 balance, 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 2 equal 14, 4, 1 balance, 6 sevens are 42, 42 plus 1 equal 43. 0, 6 plus 8 equal 14, 4, 1 balance, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 6 plus 4 10, 0, 1 balance, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 1 7, 4. Then we got 4,70,340. So the wrong answer is greater than the correct answer. That is 4,70,340 is greater than 4,05,216. Next is question number 9. To stitch a shirt 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth is needed. Out of 40 meter cloth, how many shirts can be stitched and how much cloth will remain? In this question, the total length of a cloth is 40 meter. Needed cloth for stitching a shirt is 2 meter 15 centimeter. That is one shirt needed for 2 meter 15 centimeter. The total length is 40 meter cloth. Here meter and centimeters are given. So first we convert meter into centimeter. We know that 1 meter equal 100 centimeter. Therefore 2 meter equal 2 into 100 centimeter equal 200 centimeter. Then also adding 15 centimeter. Therefore we got 215 centimeter. Then 40 meter equal 40 into 100 centimeter. Then we got 4000 centimeter. Actually the total length is 40 meter. Then we needed for stitching one shirt is 2 meter 15 centimeter. That is the total length of the cloth. We cutting 2 meter 15 centimeter. That means 40 meter minus 2 meter 15 centimeter. Then we get one number. Then again we want another shirt, that is this number. That means getting answer minus 2 meter 15 centimeter. Again we got another answer. Then that answer minus 2 meter 15 centimeter. So there is a process of repeating subtraction. We know that division is the repeated subtraction. So we dividing this number, that is 40 meter divided by 2 meter 15 centimeter. Total length of a cloth equal 40 meter. Then stitching of a one shirt equal 2 meter 15 centimeter. In this problem, meter and here also meter and centimeter. So we convert meter into centimeter. We know that 1 meter equal 100 centimeter. Therefore 40 meter equal 40 into 100 centimeter equal 4000 centimeter. Here is 2 meter. 2 meter convert into centimeter, that means 2 into 100 centimeter plus 15 centimeter equal 200 centimeter plus 15 centimeter equal 215 centimeter. In this question, how many shirts can be stitched? The stitching of one shirt is 215 centimeter. The total length of the cloth is 4000 centimeter. Actually, the total length we have to cutting one piece, that is 2 meter 15 centimeter. That is 4000 minus 250 centimeter. Then we got one number. Again we want to cut another shirt, that is 4000 minus 215. Again we have to minus that number. So continuing that process, that means it is a repeated subtraction. We know that division is a repeated subtraction. So we divide this number, that is 4000 centimeter dividing 215 centimeter. Then we get how many numbers of shirts? 4000 centimeter divided 215 centimeter. Okay. Then 4000 divided by 215. Then one time 215. Then 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 1, 8. 3 minus 2, 1. Then write 0. Then 215 into 8. 1720. Then we get 18 shirts we wanted. Then 130 remaining piece. That means we get 18 shirts, remaining piece is 130. So the number of shirts equal 18 and the remaining pieces equal 130. Next question, question number 10. Medicine is packed in a boxes, each weighing 4 kg 500 gram. How many such boxes can be loaded in a van which cannot be carried beyond 800 kg? In this problem, one box carrying the medicine weight is 4 kg 500 gram. Actually, the question is how many boxes we wanted. First, we convert kilograms into grams. That is, given 4 kg 500 gram, we know that 1 kg equal 1000 gram. Therefore, 4 kg equal 4 into 1000 gram equal 4000 gram. Then plus 500 gram. Then we got 4500 gram. Next is 800 kilogram. So we convert into gram. That means 800 into 1000 gram. Then we get 80,000 gram. This problem we can solve as we did in the earlier problem. That is the question number 9. In that question we convert meter into centimeter. In question number 10 we convert gram and kilogram conversion. That is the only difference. Four kilogram 500 gram. We know that 1 kilogram equal 1000 gram. Therefore 4 kilogram 500 gram equal 4 into 1000 gram plus 500 gram equal 4000 gram plus 500 gram equal 4500 gram. So 4 kilogram 500 gram equal 4500 gram. Next we want 800 kilogram. Then again multiply 800 into 1000 gram. That is 1 kilogram equal 1000 gram. So 8. That is 8 lakh gram. So 800 kilogram equal 8 lakh gram and 4 kilogram 500 gram equal 4500 gram. Then in this question we want how many boxes can be loaded. That means 8 lakh gram divided by 4500 gram. One time 4500, then 0 minus 0 0 0, then 0 minus 5 is not possible, so borrowing 1 here, then 10, 10 minus 5 5, then 7 minus 4 3, then this number 0, then 7 into 45 equal 315, then put 2 0, then 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 5 is not possible, so borrowing 1 here 4, and this is 10, 10 minus 5 5, 4 minus 1 3, next number is 0, again 7 into 45 equal 315, then put 2 0, then 0 0, again 10 minus 5 5, then 4 minus 1 3. It is a continuing process. Again we get 3500. So we stop this problem. Then we got 177. So 177 boxes can be loaded. Next question is question number 11. The distance between the school and the house of a student house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Every day she walks both ways. Find the total distance covered by her in 6 days. Actually, the distance between the school and the house of a student is 1 kilometer 875 meter. First we convert kilometer into meter. That means kilometer. 1 kilometer equal 1000 meter. So we multiply 1 into 1000 meter plus 875 meter, then 1875 meter. Then distance covered by her in a day in walking both ways between school and home. That means she is walking twice in a day. So 1875 into 2. Then we get the number 3750. In this question we want the total distance covered by her in 6 days. That means 6 into the distance covered by her in a day in walking both ways between school and home. Distance between the school and the home is 1 kilometer 875 meter. First we convert kilometer into meter. We know that 1 kilometer equal 1000 meter. 1 kilometer 875 meter equal 1000 meter plus 875 meter. So we get the number 1875 meter. So the distance between the school and the home equal 1875 meter. Next is the distance covered by walking both ways equal that means she is walking both ways. Both ways means 2 times. So the distance between the school and the home is 1875 into 2. So 1875 into 2 equal 5 2s are 10. 1 balance, 7 2s are 14, plus 1 15, 1 balance, 8 2s are 16, 16 plus 1 17, then 1 balance, 1 2s are 2, 2 plus 1 equal 3. So we get 3750. Therefore, distance covered by her in 6 days. Therefore, the distance covered by her in 6 days equal. Actually, she covered the distance walking both ways. We got the number 3750. Here we want the number 6 days. So, multiply 3750 into 6. $375 into 6. Then 5 6 are 30, 3, 7 6 are 42, 42 plus 3, 45, 4, 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 4 equal 22. So we get the number, then one more 0 here. So we got 22,500 meter. So she covered the distance in 6 days equal 22,500. Actually this convert into meter and kilometer. So we got the number 22 kilometer 500 meter. Next question, question number 12. A vessel has 4 liter and 500 milliliter of curd. In how many glasses each of 25 milliliter capacity can it be filled? In this question, a vessel has 4 liter 500 milliliter of curd. Then each glass containing 25 milliliter. The question is how many glasses it can be filled with the curd. This problem we can solve as we did in the earlier problem, that means question number 9. The same way, only one difference, the liter and milliliter. So we convert liter into milliliter. That is 1 liter equal 1000 milliliter. So here we want 4 liter 500 milliliter. That means 4 into 1000 milliliter plus 500 milliliter. Then we get 4500 milliliter. So we divide 4500 divided by 25 milliliter. The vessel capacity equal 4 liter 500 milliliter. Then we convert into milliliter. That means 1 liter equal 1000 milliliter. Then here we want 4 liter. 4 liter equal 4 into 1000 milliliter equal 4000 milliliter. Then we write 4 liter 500 milliliter equal. In the place of 4 liter, now we get 4000 milliliter. Then 4000 milliliter plus 500 milliliter. Then we get 4500 milliliter. So 4 liter 500 milliliter equal 4500 milliliter. Next is 1 glass capacity equal 25 milliliter. Here we want how many glasses it can be filled with the curd. So 4500 milliliter divided by 25 milliliter. 4500 divided by 25. 125, 25. Then 0 minus 0, 0, 4 minus 2, 2. Next number 0. Then 8 into 25 equal 200. 0. Then 1 0 is here. And also put 0. Then 0 minus 0 equal 0. Then 180 glasses containing the curd. Let us wind up our class. Thank you.